Hello? Can you hear me now? For some reason, my mic was muted. Anyways, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Jose Raven Wolf here, and today we are going to be jumping into my career, as you guys can see, on WWE 2K20 Part 2. Let's do this. Also, my friend is here. This is not the same friend. This is not the same friend that was in my live stream last night. I hope neither of those two join, because I want this to be somewhat child friendly. He more than them, especially Chris. That's without a doubt. So let's jump right into it. Yeah. I might see if I can get Isaiah into it so he can be like a commentator. No, Isaiah doesn't hate you. Yes. So where we left off, don't know who that was. I'm sorry for the snoring, guys. Trey is currently asleep. My male character. Alright, let's do this, guys. See, look, it's Trey is peacefully sleeping.
Pretty soon we're gonna have an empty arena match.
Enter Trey's dream, return to hub. I'll enter his dream, why not? Oh, we're doing this matchup again, guys.
Or in this case, an empty stadium, which is only about 30 fans shy of a typical Memphis Sliders game.
So guys, we are having a rematch of Trey versus Jerry the King Lawler. But this is an empty arena match.
Jerry the
He
King Lawler has had some of the most famous empty arena matches in history. This probably won't be one of them.
Come on, Jerry, get up. I know you got more in you than that. Yay! Hit him with a baseball bat in the head whenever he gets up. It's a good strategy. What? All I'm doing is hitting him in the head with a baseball bat. I don't see
Now
the
I
big
just realized
deal.
something. If the stadium is empty, who am I even talking to? That's weird, man.
He's commentating to an empty arena. I just realized that. Yeet. I love that move. So Spawn, what are you doing?
Lawler won't be able to
Noise.
rely on the home crowd advantage this time around. But if you don't
Just
mind
for
me
old
saying,
time's
Trey
sake,
might
guys, I
be
will be doing a Rocket League stream tonight as well. Probably after this one. Yes, I did say Rocket League. That's an oof.
It's so quiet here without a crowd that you can hear the scurrying about of the concession stand rats.
Stop reversing everything, you mother... There we go. We got him down, guys. It's now time for the inverted Frankensteiner.
We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man-children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a housefly.
And Raven just kicks Jerry in the head. I forget what his finish. Oh yeah, it's a Spanish fly.
That's one heck of a bonus match we're getting here
Yeet.
tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium.
One,
That one crowd
two.
where they had monkey umpires for a game, I
Really?
still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.
If you guys hear keyboard sounds, I
It's
apologize.
not often we get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium. Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer Turk Spitball Simpson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security on account he escaped from his nursing home. But still, what a memorable night.
Hmm? Hmm.
Campilo here, reminding you that tonight's wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Board. If we lose your dog, the next one's on us. Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums, including several WrestleManias and, of course, tonight's show.
Stop reversing everything. I am not losing this empty arena match. I don't care what he says.
This match has the potential to go extra innings, but hopefully not, because I'm not sure how long the Sliders can afford to keep the lights on.
Another inverted Frankensteiner, and then we'll do an avalanche Spanish fly this time.
I'm seeing a lot of swings and misses out there. Kind of reminds me of a Sliders game.
And Raven, is he actually gonna do it? Oh, that was a solid punch. Yes, I am. Spanish fly! Right off the top rope! Can we get that in an instant replay? Yay! Dang, that's a busted open flying Jerry the King Lawler. You don't see that every day. Pin. And 1, 2, 3. I was making sure he was gone. He was not getting up from there. You mother. It's times like this where I'm glad I don't get calls. But I am gonna have to call him back to see what he wants. Oh yeah, let's try to the next town. I do have some points to spend,
Jody
but
and
I
I
will
ended up having a
spend
good
them
run in
next time.
Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
In Los Angeles. We heading to LA, boys? I think we are heading to LA, boys. I think we are heading to LA, boy.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Mm, great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements. So, congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
Hang on, guys. Give me a second.
We'd battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
I'd like to know why we're fighting in a crybaby match. Why are we fighting in a crybaby match? Of all matches, why a crybaby? I'm... okay. I don't have anything to say, but okay. Yay! Is there going to be Is there? Yes, there is. Oh my gosh.
Any fans wearing wrestling masks must remove their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people. As always, we ask you to please clean up after yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that.
Oh, I forgot he had that move. Seems like all I have are these types of moves, which I am not complaining. I love these moves. Like these suicide dives and stuff like that. I want to see how it looks out here.
The merchandise stand will be open until 30 minutes after the show, so enjoy the event, then come check out all the latest stuff on your way out. Or don't. Less work for me.
Referee, move out the way. He didn't even bump into anything. I thought they would have just made him do like a backflip or something. Nope. He gets hit by an invisible wall. 'Cause that's believable. Wow, Xbox just did the suck it thing to Raven, and now I'm sad.
We just got word that a construction crane has fallen on the 405. Looks like it's all surface streets for your drive home today.
That's an
Enjoy.
oof. Climb the turnbuckle while he is down. Okay. Let's get him down then. All it said was climb the turnbuckle. I'm confused. There we go. Wow, that's an oof. Wait, what's Xbox doing? You're joking. Wow. I love how the commentator's just like, huh, haven't seen that before. But how can someone do that? Like for real. That's messed up.
Sorry I put your friend in a diaper. There was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. The WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
That was a horrible joke. But it still got me. That was a horrible freaking joke, but so is my sense of humor. So you know what? Shouldn't be so surprised. I also love how Spawn is just silent. He's just like, meh. Oh my gosh. So now I have to fight Candice LeRae. I've already fought Peyton Royce. Now I have to fight Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae is not as big as Peyton Royce, I don't think. What'd you do? Hardcore's easy if you're using a pistol. What were you using? Oh, that is up. Understandably.
Crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
Dang. I didn't even press square that early, but okay. Yay!
Just a not-so-friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus, it's gross.
Smoking is gross, yes. They have a point. I am being assaulted. I'm going for a ride. Whee! Oof.
FYI, we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
This isn't a baseball game. There's a square ring in the middle of the... Okay. I don't know how anybody could think this was a baseball match, but okay. Why is it so difficult? We got a ref down. I'd also like to point out I pressed triangle. I'm pretty sure you guys heard it.
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in. Or just pawn it. I don't care.
Just pawn it. It's a wedding ring. Come on. The dude paid for it. Or someone paid for it. How do you keep reversing? That is so... Okay. I might do this in Call of Duty tomorrow or this in Brawlhalla tomorrow. I don't know yet. I might do this and Brawlhalla.
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
If you're on. I've pretty much lost my skill in it because I haven't played it in so long. Oh, you could hear that around the world. Let's go. We were able to pick up the W. Alright, let's see here. So is this whole career just like a flashback thing until we get to the Hall of Fame ceremony at the end?
Look, you two are great, so I wish I could recommend you both for the Mae Young Classic, but Hunter said they're only looking to fill one spot right now.
You're really milking this decision. Get it? Because the crybaby match earlier?
Oh god dang it, where to go?
I've been hanging out with Trey too much. Please, continue.
I'm gonna have to recommend Candace. She's been doing this for over 15 years. Red, you've got a ton of potential, but you don't have anywhere near that kind of experience.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sure we'll see each other again in the future. Like he said, I've been doing this a really long time, and you're one of the best I've ever seen. And you're only gonna get better.
I appreciate that.
I gotta go call my husband and tell him the good news.
No guarantees, but I'll definitely keep you in mind if WWE ends up doing this tournament again. Give me your contact info before you leave tonight, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Hey, I overheard what Xbox said. This is just a bump in the road. And tonight wasn't a total loss. At least I get to cross off wrestle in a crybaby match.
Give me that. Ugh, it smells like butt sweat. I told you not to keep the list in your tights.
Cost of doing business.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. See if you can air that out.
Jeez. Well, oh, I found it. Alright.
As our indie journey continued over the next couple of years, we got to have matches in a lot of cool places. But the one that stood out most was when we got to do a special show back in our hometown.
You've got to be kidding me.
And we thought our head couldn't get any bigger.
You know what? I'm not gonna let a stupid sign ruin this for us. Let's go.
This was our chance to show our friends and family just how far we had come. Well, at least our friends.
So I'm guessing his family never, like, supported him at all. Even though he has been doing this for years. Which that alone is impressive. That he's that dedicated. Who is this? I'm not up to date with the current state in WWE. So a lot of these superstars I'm not gonna know. I know who Candice LeRae is because she was in the DLC for 2K19. But I don't know who this is. She don't look familiar. I probably just offended somebody by saying that, and I'm sorry if I did. My player tree. Let's see here. We can work on maxing out this area over here. Is this a reversal? Yes, it is. Okay. There. Alright. That's one of them done. And now let's go to the other one. As we wait for this loading screen to get out of the way. Oh yeah, is there any? Yes, there are new messages. Alright, let's see here. It's our favorite old math teacher, Mr. Bowman. Would you be able to leave me 2 tickets for the show tonight? Teacher salary. Oof.
Hey, you got both of us here. I know we haven't spoken in a long time, but we saw a flyer at the grocery store that said you're coming to town for a show.
We'd really like to come see what you do, Denver, and maybe it'd be our chance to put everything that happened behind us.
We don't want to make a scene or anything, so if we don't hear back from you, we won't come.
Screw that. I'm going either way, Frank.
Honey, we can't do that. Maybe he wants his space.
But giving him his space while we thought he was at school is what got us into the situation to begin with. We should have been watching that kid like a hawk.
How do I delete the message? Damn it! Anyway, if you want to see us at the show, call us back, son.
Or don't. I'm coming either way.
So mom is gonna be there either way. Dad probably isn't. This is Kip Hello, the Memphis Sliders announcer. Would you mind recording a shout out for my twin sons? They're big fans. And forget anything I said about you during your match. Just trying to entertain the crowd.
Hey, it's your mom. We got the check you sent last week. Thank you. I was kind of hoping there'd be a letter from you, or at least a return address, so we could send you something. I guess you're not ready for that. Either way, we appreciate you paying us back for what you spent in Calgary. You must be doing okay to be able to do that. I guess that's good. Anyway, we're here if you ever want to talk. Okay? Okay, bye now. Love you.
This is so awkward. Jeez.
Denver, it's your mom and dad. I know we had some words the other night, but we wanted to let you know if you change your mind about things and want to come home, you're always welcome here.
Did you tell him the school said it's not too late to enroll for next semester?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard your mom, but she said it's not too late to get into school. Anyway, let us know if you want to talk. In the meantime, be safe out there.
Josie Jane. Sorry, didn't see your message about having dinner before you left town until just now. Maybe some other time. Good luck. Oof. Did you get Dad's text? Call us ASAP. Haven't been able to get a hold of you for a while. Need to talk. Call us back when you get this. Hey, what have you been up to? You've been very quiet lately, making me nervous. Sorry, can't get dinner tonight. Have plans with Mago Jr. Maybe next time? I know you just left but miss you already. Good luck at college. Heard we might be wrestling tonight. Know it's your hometown, but don't expect me to take it easy on you. Hey stranger, heard you're back in town for a show. You know I'll be there. Let's meet up if you have time. Haven't seen you in forever. Hey, it's Lita. Got your number from King. Good match out there. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Red. Riley.
Hey, hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal, because if he didn't, I could expose some skeletons in his closet. Or in his case, the trunks of the cars he sells. Literally. There might be bones in there. Anyway, good luck out there on your own. Actually, you don't need luck. As long as you keep that temper of yours in check, you'll be fine. Trey, on the other hand, well, he's gonna need a steady diet of 4-leaf clovers if he's gonna make it. Alright, I need to get back to training the next crop of future WWE superstars. Keep in touch and make me proud. I know you will at least.
That's cool. My dad can get you booked in Mexico if you ever want to head down there. Buenos suerte, amiga. I do not know Spanish, guys, so please don't yell at me if I botch things up. Good luck on the road. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. And don't let Trey hold you back. No offense, Trey, if you're reading this. Had to leave early, but wanted to tell you great match. Can't believe you beat Peyton. Felicitas. Heard you got on the Winterfest show. You only get one first match. No pressure. Confirmation for... Please check your email for track. Okay. And then we can just level her up. That's the leverage pin, super drop kick, running corner attack. I might try to go for super drop kick. Resiliency, that's important. Suicide dive, fists of fury. Expose the turnbuckle. Now let's work towards the table. Alright, there we go. So apparently we're going to a high school show, alright?
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up, then security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra 20 bucks so you two.
Oh, it's this guy.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year, I put on a mask and attacked my former protege, Buzz.
Exactly.
A shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
Sign with Baron, reject Baron's offer. So we actually get to choose. I mean, the last time we were Baron Blade's student in BCW, we got attacked. And our shot in WWE was costed. I'm gonna have to reject. I don't want a repeat of last year.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Things are happening.
Well,
Hey,
nice.
speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up
Okay,
signs of
so
what
it's
Trey
this.
came in,
It's the
or
same
is it
chick
kind of
from
release?
high
It's
school.
just
Okay.
Red now. We're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer
This
about it.
girl really be
Why
delusional.
are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No. Gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like
Yo, Spawn!
soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule, and tonight was my only avail.
How much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals, and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her in and ruin our night. We'll do our thing.
That's funny.
She can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Red, don't kill people with a wrench. Come on, we need you to wrestle. Alright, let's do this. We've all seen these entrances millions of times. Or only a few on this channel, but who's my opponent? Oh, it's Cole Quinn. Just like old times, I still have to fight Cole Quinn. Looks like I can't get rid of him. Looks like I have to do what I did in 2K19.
Negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match.
I think wasn't Cole Quinn in 2K19 saying he was close to working in WWE? Actually, no, he went somewhere. He was a wrestler, but then once Buzz got into once Buzz got into WWE, he kind of stopped and was like a title designer or something. He was doing something with designs and stuff. And I guess now he's back to being a pro wrestler. I guess.
I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on.
Yeah, you may, but you're also a working nightmare.
Special shout-out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. And sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here.
You kinda aren't, though. Okay.
I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it. Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history.
I do like the fact that they're keeping the consistency though. Because 2K18 it was just the fact that you went to a training program for WWE recommended by WWE themselves, and then you get signed to NXT, then you get signed to the main roster, and you go on from there. 2K19 was more developed, where you actually had like you started out in the indies, and then a WWE scout came out and stuff like that. It was just good. I like that. I like that they're keeping consistency with the storyline besides 2K18 because no, nothing really happened in 2K18. No, she wouldn't. She's an MMA, not pro wrestler. 1, 2, 3. Very few people kick out of the Spanish Fly. Yeah, this is the same exit as it was during every other match. The next match I'm using Rave, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I wish we could see like who these people were. Oh, this is Josie Jane, okay.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies.
I already don't like her.
If everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice, I promise the misery will soon be over.
I really don't like her. Like, you cannot like professional wrestling, okay? But if you don't like it, then don't commentate on it.
Could say I know hothead Red like the back of my hand. As in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times.
Yo, if she wasn't an MMA person, I would be challenging her character so much.
Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. It will help cleanse your palate of whatever this is.
Dang.
What's her opponent's name? Josie? This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face!
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders. Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
I really hate this character. I do. With a passion. Hmm.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here.
No one
I saved Mr. Durkis
cares!
from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too. So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun
Really?
Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim towards the mural if you can.
I agree with Trey. Like, for real. This... What? I just don't like this bitch. I really don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on the show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
I think I know what she was going to say, but I'm not gonna say it because it might be a It might be counted as a spoiler.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth that they're dead.
Oof.
No, it would crush him.
So it wasn't what I thought it was.
What's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times why. Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserve.
Dang, I was right.
One where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this.
Dang. That's cold. I'm low key sad now. I'm a little bit sad. Jeez. Man, that is actually really sad. I didn't think the WWE game could actually get me sad, but it actually did. That is actually impressive. You know what, 2K? That's all I gotta say, because that actually got me sad. Like, jeez, I hate it. I hate when they get foster parents involved with real parents, and you find out the real parents are dead. That always gets me. I don't know why.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I'll let them have some fun.
That Brooklyn. Boom.
I'll let them have some fun while I upgrade their stats. How about that? Which one do I want to work for this one? We have King of Swing, Charged Fury. I could work towards one of those. Blackout, multiple AAs, fan favorite, outside superplex. This is the male, so the first one we can do is the ladder finisher. That's the first one we can do. And then we can do an avalanche poison Rama from the top rope. I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know what that is, so. Move thief, I'm not really into that, so. Alright, there we go, and yeah, I can't switch from here, okay. Now, I do want to try out. Let me see if I can find it. Technician, fired up, blah 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 blah. Avalanche poison Rama. Yeah, so I'm gonna take off the avalanche poison Rama for a bit, and if I do like decide to do poison avalanche poison Rama, then I will.
Take that!
Nice.
Yeah.
Good tables, so table finisher, we got that now. Coast to coast, avalanche, Spanish fly, fortify, multiple AAs, apron superplex, wait, oh yeah, that's Cesaro's thing, I remember now. Powerbomb into a Boston Crab, we can equip that one real quick. Along with this, and then do this. There we go, alright. So now that I am done leveling up my characters, I now unfortunately have to stop them throwing rocks at a person's sign that they hate, and continue on with the story. I mean, it's been going on for over an hour already. I thought it was like 45 minutes. Jeez, where did the time go?
Take that!
Leave before the police come.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red,
I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Afternoon, Red. Convincing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Alright. So now I guess we're gonna be doing that match against Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the
Yep.
tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Dang. If that's Rhea Ripley, I am scared to fight her. I really am. I'm probably gonna run this for another 15 minutes, and then I'll be done.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. First year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her.
She looks tough.
Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I like the music, but Rhea Ripley's words were more impacting.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Sometimes. do this. Alright, let's do this. I'm not really ready for this match, but whatever. Alright, so about... Yeah, run this out for another 11 minutes and then I'll be done. So the next match is probably going to be the last match of the night. And then I'll probably do Rocket League immediately after. Where are my chocolate? There they are. Um, did my game just freeze? Yes, it did. Okay. I didn't even notice it froze, honestly. Well, guys, I guess this game ain't letting me do the Mae Young finals match. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait till tomorrow, because once I restart my application, the stream will be over, and I don't really feel like going at this for another, like, hour and a half. I just want to do my Rocket League thing, so I'm gonna end it here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys on Rocket League. Peace.